stop, before you scroll, before you click away, before you tell yourself, "I'll listen later." Later is the lie that's stealing your life. You think you have time. You think you're young. You think there's always tomorrow. But let me tell you something straight. Every second you waste is a second you will never see again. This is not a rehearsal. This is not a practice round. This is your one shot. And if you keep living like you've got unlimited tomorrows, one day you're gonna wake up with nothing but regret. This is about one thing. Don't waste your life. And I'm gonna speak to you with the same fire, urgency, and commanding presence people often associate with Denzel Washington. Raw, direct, unapologetic truth. This is not a dress rehearsal. Life is not warming up. You don't get a second run. There's no rewind button. There's no "let me try that again." Every day you wake up, you are either building your future or you are burying your potential. Most people don't destroy their lives in one dramatic moment. They waste it slowly. One lazy morning at a time. One excuse at a time. One "I'll start next week" at a time. That's how dreams die. Not in explosions, in postponements. Time is your most expensive currency. Money can come back. Jobs can come back. Opportunities can come back. Time? Never. Every morning, your account is credited with 24 hours, and at midnight, whatever you didn't use disappears. No rollover, no refund, no appeal. So the question is not, do you have time? The question is, what are you doing with it? Are you investing it? Or are you spending it on distractions? Scrolling, complaining, comparing, watching other people live the life you say you want. Comfort is a beautiful prison. You know what's dangerous? Not failure. Comfort. Comfort makes you soft. Comfort makes you slow. Comfort makes you settle. You tell yourself, "This is fine. This is enough. At least I'm safe." Safe? Safe from what? Growth? Challenge? Becoming who you're meant to be? You don't grow in comfort. You grow in discomfort. In the early mornings, in the late nights, in the moments when quitting feels easier than pushing forward. That's where character is built. Motivation is cheap. Discipline is priceless. Everybody loves motivation, the hype, the music, the energy. But motivation fades. Discipline does not. Discipline shows up when you don't feel like it. Discipline works when nobody is watching. Discipline keeps going when applause stops. If you only move when you feel inspired, you will live an inconsistent life. But if you move because you are committed, you will live a powerful one. You don't need to feel like it. You need to do it. Average is a decision. Nobody wakes up and says, "I want to be average," but they choose it. They choose average habits, average effort, average standards. They hit snooze, they skip the workout, they avoid the hard conversation, they delay the business idea, they silence the dream. And then they wonder why life feels small. You don't become extraordinary by accident. You become extraordinary by doing what average people refuse to do. Extra reading, extra reps, extra focus, extra sacrifice. That's the difference. Excuses are self-sabotage. Let's be honest. You have reasons. You didn't grow up rich. You don't have connections. You're afraid to fail. You're afraid of what people will say. But excuses don't change outcomes. They protect your ego while destroying your future. You can have excuses, or you can have results. You cannot have both. Every successful person you admire made a decision. No more excuses. Not when it was easy, not when it was convenient, but when it was necessary. Regret is heavier than failure. Failure hurts, but regret? Regret haunts. Failure says you tried and lost. Regret says you never tried. Failure teaches. Regret tortures. Imagine yourself 20 years from now, older, wiser, looking back. What will hurt more, that you failed chasing your dream, or that you never had the courage to begin? Don't carry the weight of what if. You were built for more. There is something inside you, a voice, a pull, a vision, and you keep ignoring it. Because it's uncomfortable, because it's risky, because it demands more from you. But that voice, that's purpose calling. And purpose does not negotiate with comfort. You were not born to simply pay bills and die. You were not created to blend in. You were given gifts, and gifts unused become regrets. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. I'll start when I have more money. I'll start when I have more time. I'll start when I'm more confident. No, you won't. Because when that moment comes, you'll move the goalpost again. Perfection is procrastination in disguise. Start broke. Start scared. Start uncertain. But start. Action creates clarity. Movement creates momentum. Waiting creates nothing. Your environment matters. Look around you. Who are you listening to? Who are you spending time with? What are you consuming daily? Energy is contagious. If you surround yourself with people who settle, you will settle. If you surround yourself with complainers, you will complain. But if you surround yourself with ambition, discipline, and growth, you will rise. Protect your mind like it's sacred ground, because it is. Small habits, big consequences. Your life is not shaped by one giant decision. It's shaped by small, repeated actions. What you do daily is who you become permanently. Read 10 pages a day. Work on your craft an hour a day. Train your body consistently. Learn something new weekly. It looks small, but compounded over years, it's unstoppable. Success is not a miracle, it's mathematics. Pain is part of the process. Let me tell you something powerful. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your teacher. Rejection builds resilience. Loss builds strength. Struggle builds character. You don't pray for an easy life. You pray for the strength to handle a hard one. Because pressure creates diamonds. And if you avoid pressure, you avoid transformation. Own your story. Stop blaming your past. Yes, it may have been unfair. Yes, it may have been painful. But it does not define your future unless you let it. Take ownership. When you take responsibility, you take power. Victims wait. Leaders act. You are not powerless. You are undercommitted. There's a difference. Legacy over likes. Let's talk about distraction. Social media, validation, approval. You're chasing likes instead of chasing legacy. Likes fade. Legacy lasts. One is ego, the other is impact. Ask yourself, when you're gone, what will remain? A highlight reel or a meaningful contribution? The cost of doing nothing. Doing nothing feels safe, but it's expensive. Every day you delay your dream, someone else is working on theirs. Every day you hesitate, someone else is taking action. Opportunities don't wait forever.
doors close, energy fades, time moves, and the world does not pause because you're unsure. Decide who you are. At some point, you must decide. Not wish, not hope, not dream. Decide. Decision cuts off alternatives. Decision says, this is who I am becoming. And once you decide, your actions must align. No more half effort, no more half commitment, no more half belief. Go all in. One day, your life will flash before your eyes. The question is, will it be a story of courage or a story of hesitation? Will it be filled with risks taken or chances avoided? Don't waste your life. Don't waste